All right, we're back. Okay, so sweet potatoes are almost done, very, very close. So we're gonna get started here with a few things. First thing I want to do is, I think we're going to get our little peppers going. And we're gonna get those going on the grill so we can get those, because what we gotta do, we're gonna grill them because we're gonna peel the skin off them. So we're gonna grill them, get a nice little crust on them, then we're gonna cover them up, and we're gonna let them sit for a couple of minutes, and we're gonna peel that off. So so we can stuff them, and we don't have to chew on all of that. So first thing, I'll grab my olive oil, and I just go in and out of camera, so don't, if you follow me, you follow me, but I'll be back, okay? I won't go too far. So the first thing we're gonna do is just kind of pop. I've already washed the peppers, okay? Because you always just want to wash. My first chef, or early chef, the one that taught me the most, always wash your vegetables. Even if they say pre-wash, just go ahead and wash them anyway. So got a little EVO or whatever you have for this particular thing is fine. And we're just gonna massage them up real good. Don't get excited, girls. Don't get excited. What was that? Ruff said something.
What's EVO?
What's EVO? That's extra virgin olive oil. Awesome. That's definitely good. So ladies, you can have a little fun with this, and it might get you excited. I don't know, whatever. But stop that, Ruff. You're distracting me. All right. So we're gonna take those. We're gonna go ahead and just place those down right there on our grill, and I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit, so we can get those peppers cooking there. All right, so we got those going right there. They're gonna do their thing right there. Maybe I'll turn them up just a little bit more. And then we're gonna start on our chicken. So what we're gonna do with this chicken is we're gonna take it out. I just kind of want to show you what's going on. Let me get this out of the way so you can see that. Can you see that chicken? I'm going to zoom in on that a little bit, because boneless, skinless chicken breast, and of course you can get that in any store or whatever, and they usually come and they're nice and mostly trimmed, but you're going to have a little tail of fat usually on it right there, and then you're going to have this little membrane right here in the center. And I kind of like to take that membrane out for the most part, because it can be a little tough when you're trying to eat it. So I'm just going to kind of get in there, and you probably don't want to use this big ass knife like I have right here going on, but whatever you got at home is really fine. You just want to cut into that just like this, little triangle, and get that little guy out of there like that. Then we're going to flip them. We're going to just take that little bit of fat off, right there on the side. And that's going to be good. Now, in order to stuff this, we're going to have to cut it. So you want a nice big chicken breast. You don't want to get that little wimpy small chicken breast. You don't really want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the outside, and I'm just going to slide my knife, and be really careful with this. If you're trying to do it at home, just go really slow. Use a serrated edge or something that won't cut. If you happen to slip, it's going to be bad. So try not to do that. But we're just going to make a little pocket right in there, just like that. Okay, so we got a little pocket of chicken, and we're going to be able to stuff that accordingly. So I'm going to do the same thing to this little chicken breast here. Actually, that little fat piece is already gone, so that's good. We're going to get that little membrane right out of there. Get out of there. Okay, just like that. And that's good. And we're going to do the exact same thing with this little guy here. Make that pocket. Now, I've absolutely never made this dish before, so I'm going to find out how it turns out right along with you, okay? So, we got our chicken. We're going to do that. And the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and season it. So I'm going to grab my salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is going to be good. And we're just going to season both sides. A little fresh cracked black pepper. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off now. So that's gonna be done. A little sea salt. Sea salt is good because if salt can be saltier, then that's what sea salt would be. So sea salt is great because you're gonna be able to use less salt. You're gonna have more flavor. So iodized salt is great, but it's not gonna give you that pack and that punch that freshly ground sea salt is gonna give you. So you might want to use that in the future. And I'm also gonna open them up, and I'm gonna season them on the inside as well because Chef B likes flavor. So season that on the inside. And we're gonna flip them over on this little bottom there. Get the little booty. And we're gonna season up. Russ just laugh.
Booty time.
That's funny. And we're just gonna season it up like that. Also, all sides are seasoned, and we're gonna be ready to kind of get going with that. Check my peppers right here. Yeah, they're starting to do their thing right there. So we're gonna let these peppers grill. I'm going to start working on the sweet potatoes, and when those peppers get about done, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna continue with all of that. So I'll be right back.